Okay, here we are once again with another week of Tower of God. Yep, last week we left off with Kun and Rak supposed to be dead, but somehow plot managed to make them survive once again. And now Bam is together with Rak, ready to save his ass. And Bam is going to fight against two of the family heads. My decision on why I put Rak in the thumbnail and called the stream, we all know what's going to happen, was actually because I think Rak is going to get a power up. I don't know how he's going to get a power up, but I think he's going to get one. I don't know if he's already going to be on the same level as one of the branch leaders, but he's going to get a power up. I would bet money on that. I would bet money that either this chapter or in the next 4 or 5 chapters he will get an immense power up. Also, welcome Rin to the chat. I hope you had a nice day, and it's only going to get nicer reading Tower of God with me as well. Latest chess pieces 2. Let me check audio 1 second. Seems fine. Okay, we're starting over here again. What's up, Zenusia? I hope you had a nice day, and it's only going to get nicer seeing my reaction to this chapter. Okay, we have a nice looking lady against Bum and Kermit the alligator. And also this guy. Like, what are you going to do? Just you standing here is an obstacle for Bum. Boom. Yeah, Bum needs to protect you already. An orb. Oh yeah, I always forget. I don't forget that Bum can use an orb, but I always forget that him being able to use an orb is an uncommon thing. Because he learned how to use an orb, Kun learned how to do something in the hidden floor, and Rak also learned to do something in the hidden floor. And those 3 abilities that those 3 guys learned, I think Endorsi was also there learning something. I don't know. Maybe I just misremember Endorsi being there. But those abilities they learned on the hidden floor from Data Edan, those are not normal regular abilities. They are already, like, those abilities alone put them way above other regulars. There goes the hydro pump. Look at the size of that orb. There's definitely something unusual about this irregular. Don't get too carried away. We need to catch him alive. Endorsi discovered her Shinsu quality before Bum and Co. You're right. Okay, Endorsi was also there. The Shinsu quality. Okay, the orb and other things are called Shinsu quality. I forgot they're called that. Because they have not been mentioned that often. It's just always Bum using his orb, but I feel like we still don't know that much about the Shinsu quality things. Rak got his stone thingies, he has arms. Kun, I don't know anymore, Twins don't care about him anymore. Kun got some either ice ability or electric ability, I have no idea. But I don't know why you care about Rak, but not about Kun, because if you care about one of them, you should care about both of them. But both of them are becoming stupid characters. Catching people alive happens to be my specialty. Hey, I had Ice Spear, yeah. Okay, you see this? Bum is doing something here, and Rak, the idiot he is jumping in front of the attack. Unless Bum stops the attack, normally Rak should be dead. There's nothing this alligator can do. Yeah, and once again, Bum has to step in. Like, he's standing here like he's doing something. He literally is standing there like he's... You're like me, I don't care about Rak and AA. Yeah, I cared about them in Season 1. But even in Season 1 already, I thought that Rak was stupid and was already on the verge of only being a comedy relief character. And now, he is only there for comedy relief. Like, when was the last time Rak had a battle by himself where he showed what he could do? Yes, it's difficult in Tower of God, but even the one time where he fought against Inyeta, he just lost. Like, every time Ruck battles, he loses. Blam. Neyman Station, just else, yeah. Both of them should have died, Rin. If you think about it logically, Ruck almost has as many death scenes as Kun. Kun might have like 2 more death scenes or something, but they're very close in fake out deaths. Just stay still. Glance. Stop resisting. I tried to control my power so I wouldn't kill him. You overboard? Dang it! Kun did not really die. It was more like him being, what was it, frozen or something? There's a scratch on him. Can't believe I'm having trouble at beating a regular. This is humiliating. Yeah, and Ruck already could have died 100 times as well. Kun, you're not Kun. Rin, you're just picking cherries. Kun and Ruck are in the same scenario. These guys are the same, have the same shit going on for them. It's just that Kun is the smart character and Ruck is the stupid character. But if you take away those 2 character attributes from them, they're basically the same. I can't believe I'm having trouble beating a regular. This is humiliating. This freaking kid. The rumors about him being as powerful as regulars are true. No, Rin. Ruck has almost as many death scenes. In fact, he might even be worthy of comparison with high rankers. Ruck was not always stupid. In season 1, he had very smart moments, very emotional, intelligent moments, but all of those things also got thrown away, just turning him into a small alligator that is not even interesting to follow anymore. Let go of me! Let go of me! No! I'm a damsel in distress! I'm a damsel in distress! Oh no, look at the princess getting captured. Why are you even here? Like, all these characters, Ruck, Kun, and Dorsey, as much as I love her, all of these characters have no reason to be here. Like, why are they together with Bum? There's no reason for them to be here. They should be together with their own team of, like, Run, Beta, Shibisu, and Anak, all these characters. They should all be together and just climb the tower. There's no reason for them to be a part of the story right now. Stupid alligator! Aww, it looks like I caught your little dinosaur friend. I heard you'll do anything to protect your teammates. So you'll have to surrender if you want to save him. Swing. You're weak against physical attacks, I see. I guess your Shinsu reinforcement hasn't reached the level of a control skill yet, huh? Also, one of the most stupid jokes ever. Like, this makes no sense. If you don't want your little friend to get hurt. Who is he like? Oh yeah, he's like from a bear family, okay. And stay still, for Christ's sake. For Christ's sake? Oh my god, this makes so many... We already knew this. We already know that Jesus Christ wasn't irregular. Like, because he talks about Christ, that means that in the world of Tower of God, Christianity exists. And if Christianity exists, that means Jesus Christ was either brought in, like, from the knowledge from other characters, or Jesus Christ was actually an irregular in the past. I've always thought that Siu feels obligated to have AA and Rock constantly around, so else the Koreans would write. I have no idea. Could be. I don't know how the Korean community stands about for that. But I don't know why they would like them. Like, just for the sake of wanting a good story, having these characters in it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, I don't care. You know what would I wouldn't even care if Seal was like, oh shit, I would still want to have Rak and Kun AA inside of the story, but as of right now, they're way too weak. What can I do? What can I do? I don't freaking know. Give us a 10,000 year time skip. Like, can you tell me that anyone would care if we suddenly got a 1,000 or 10,000 year time skip just to make those characters relevant again? Or if you don't want to progress the entire story, there's already been enough ass pulls. Just say, oh, Kun and Rak fell into a room that's like the hyperbolic time chamber, and one day inside of the hyperbolic time chamber is like 10,000 days, 10,000 years outside. And they trained for 10,000 years, and now they are as strong as Bum. I don't know. Pull some bullshit, but it makes no sense for them to be here. Also, this is my passionate way of saying that this story is great, but it could be even greater. By the way, why is the teddy bear still with him? I guess Traumerei didn't call back all of the animals from his branch leaders, but the branch leaders are not under, like, Traumerei kind of left them behind already, right? He was like, oh, I'm all by myself. Yes, he sees his prey as turtles, but why does he see other enemies? Alligators eat turtles. But he's not an alligator, right? He denies being an alligator. So that doesn't make sense. Does he eat turtles? I'm not sure about that. And also, he sees these people as prey, but prey would mean that those are weaker than him. So he calls even the strongest people as prey? It's just him being stupid. And the turtle thing is one of the most annoying things for me in the entire story. It almost feels like Rak just doesn't remember the names of his friends. Because he doesn't care about them. They are just prey after all. He does not care for them as people. They are just prey. You're simply too weak. What's going on? The air around me is suddenly getting colder. My body feels like I'm going to be frozen. You feel it, don't you? The frost bear I command has such a cold body that it freezes everything it touches. Pretty soon, your whole body will be a block of ice. Aww, the poor thing. I think your friend is about to become a human popsicle. You know, instead of Rak receiving a power-up when I continue scrolling, I would actually... I don't know if it's too dark, but we have seen things like that in this webtoon. I would like it if Rak kills himself. YouTube, don't kill me, please! YouTube, I'm sorry! I meant Rak should just take his spear and put it through himself to go to sleep forever. Because then he would not be a threat anymore. Because then Bum could go all out and he would get a rage power boost to get revenge for his friend. Even if he dies because he does this to himself, who knows, the flame fish can just revive him again, right? And it's all because his useless dinosaur friend couldn't do anything to help him. Did she just say, the black turtle is going to die because of me? Because I'm weak? Me? No, I'm not weak. I'm just stupid. Oh no, he's going into the big form that we very rarely see because Rak, for some reason, wants to stay small. Even though he sees himself as like this apex predator, so he wants to be big. But for some reason, he stays small, which makes no sense at all. Don't waste your energy. You can't escape from that by making yourself bigger. Oh wait, nah, I need to do this. Give me a second. I need to go back to the original.
It's not easy being Kermit. Whitmire will not find the frog since He's tried to keep a spokesperson. Jeremy Roth reporting.
We're still persevering in real life.
The fuck?
Yes, you did. Please, have a seat.
Or here?
Yes? So what seems to be the problem?
Well, Doctor, I see these strange creatures every time I say the word phenomena.
I'm not weak. Do you hear me? I'm not anyone's prey. That's not even Kermit. I can't do it anymore. I forgot how to do it. Oh, please. What the hell? I'm Kermit the Frog. What's going on? Completely changed. Oh, look at this. He got eyelashes now. Got eyelashes now. It just happened. Did he use transformation? Rock. How can this be? He got so strong all of a sudden. He went from being a normal, regular, or slightly above, or what the heck are they? Like, oh, he went from being as strong as like a B rank regular to be as strong as a ranker or an advanced ranker, high ranker, whatever their titles are. What is this bullshit power up again? What's up with that frog? I was completely right, by the way, with my prediction. Wham, wham. Irregular. Kermit! And power. It's like Kermit has become an ancient frog. An ant? I have to say, I like the design, but I still think it's stupid. Like, it makes no sense for them to be here at all. It was like, literally, this is not the first time somebody called Rock weak. It's not the first time. And suddenly, because this woman was like, you're just weak, he's like, no, I'm not weak. I'm the all-powerful Kermit. I will do this. We still know nothing about it, Ren. It's just be like, oh, he's like an ancient creature. But why does Bum even know that he's like an... Like, look at this. Bum is looking at him and it's like, that power, it looks like that Kermit has become an ancient creature. But it's like, how does Bum even know like what an ancient creature looks like? How does he know that? Does it even make sense for him to think that? Like, I don't know. Does he look like an ancient creature? We have seen a few ancient creatures with the elephant from Evankel, with the creature from the blue hole guy, whatever his name was, with the creature from Yama's mother, and all of them they didn't really look like this. Steel could have built up his power up, but Steel did nothing to probably set it up in years. Yeah, he just let it rot. It continued to rot and rot and rot, and I'm sorry for my hard words, but it's stupid. Like, I know Rock is an ancient. I know it makes sense for him to get this power up, but like, there was no... It didn't feel deserved, once again. It was just like, imagine, it's just like, you go sprinting out... Bum should know it. We actually saw ancients before, so I don't know why Bum wouldn't know it. Bum has seen though, but looking at Ivanka's elephant and these other things that he knows, those look nothing like Rock. They look nothing alike. Bum should know it. We actually saw ancients before, so I don't know why Bum wouldn't know it. All Rock has done is absorb white power, try out for phase, and be in the background. Uh, you know, Bum's power up was like, oh no, I go to a track and field competition when Usain Bolt was active. Usain Bolt stomped me in the ground and said, Pyro, you're slow. And I'm like, no, I'm not slow. And suddenly, without any training, I'm faster than him. This is the character development he gets. He had the same reaction to this chapter I had 12 weeks ago. Oh yeah, I'm 12 weeks behind, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this one. Can't wait to go to a certain Discord I joined to see what other people were talking about it. Because I wanted to know, I want to step into the thing. Talk with other people. Talk with you guys. But, like, the design is cool. The execution is not cool. Like a 5 of 10. Does every chapter have its own ranking on Naver? Because I think on Webtoon it's just like the total scaling. I would give it a 4. A 4 at best. If I had a bad day today, it might even be lower. But I think a 4 is fair. Let the ad begin. 10 years. 2014, 15. What are we seeing here? Is that summoning war? Every Monster Player decade has a story. Huh? I was thinking, like, is this like for Summoner's War? What is... I guess I feel like this could be a Summoner's War ad. It feels like it. But, like, it feels like something is missing from this ad. Like, something is missing from the development of Ruck. Is it just a mistake on my part then? No, it's on Webtoon. It's on Webtoon's end, yeah. Yeah, no, your opinion can be completely different, and that's not even wrong. It's just like, I think Ruck is a bad character. Nah, no way. There's been many good Season 3 chapters. You cannot tell me that, like, the conclusion of the battle between Yama... Yasracha and Träumerei was not better than this. You cannot tell me that the backstory thing of Yama was not better than this. You cannot tell me that... What other battles were there? That wasn't Bum versus White in freaking Season 3? Wasn't Bum versus White in Season 3? Has Season 3 been this long that I completely forgot what was in Season 3 and what was not? Yes, Bum and White fought at the nest. Yeah, I don't know. You cannot put this over Bum versus White. You can also not put this over Bum talking with Leviathan. You cannot put this over... You cannot even put this over the random mouse inside of the inside of the test of the cat tower. Do we still have the picture? The power steal was just stupid. And how is this any better? Ruck did even less for this power up than Bum. He did nothing. He just got it. Like, Bum at least did something to acquire Leviathan. Meanwhile, Ruck just was like, I'm not weak. Bam, I'm as powerful as Rankers. If this was all what it took, why is not everybody as strong as Rankers? Fun fact, Season 3 was originally supposed to be part of Season 2, but Naver forced him to make Season 3 first season. Season 2 was too long. And Season 3 is already too long again. White could have died, but holy, I hated the power steal at the end. Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense, just like many things CU has done, sadly. Tower of God could be an 8 or 9 out of 10 story, but as of right now, as we can all see, it's still lingering at a 6.6. Actually, no, we need to update this. We need to update this. Let me pull out a new one. Text. TOG, my 30 seconds scaling. First of all, let's drop it to 6.4. 4, let's be fair. We want to make this black. And then we want to make this a lot smaller. I need to change the font again. Make it bold. Make it the correct size. It's not fitting in. It's like this. That's good enough. I'm putting it over you guys for now. Kun and Drug is always random. Kun and Drug just get random power-ups for the sake of it. Okay, number 1 will still remain as Rachel. Number 2 will remain as Endorsey. I am going to put Yama at number 3, Elaine here, and then we're going to need to think. I'm going to put Traumerei here. Then we can get Karaka. Normally I would need, if I need to get the next adjustment, it would be Yuri, Joaquin, Guseng, Bam. Elaine dropped. Because Elaine has done nothing as well. She's also an underused character. She should have been here for the interactions with her father or something. For the whole marriage thing. Why was she not here? Why was only Endorsey there, but not also Elaine? It doesn't make any sense. Funny enough, I'm also a Rachel enjoyer now. I believe we talked about that already in Discord. Yeah, because Elaine is just not Elaine. Elaine is also a great character, but Rachel is just a great character. I forgot about Anak, the single most important character of season 1, or single most important side character of season 1. You know how I'm doing Shadow Piece? My One Piece fan story where I'm rewriting this thing with my idea of anything? I might need to do Shadow of God, the Tower of Shadow or something. Where I'm like, okay, I need to change these things. I cannot let this live anymore. I need to write my own version of the story. I cannot handle this anymore. By the way, I'm going to add a Tiara. I started liking her, but I'm probably going to put those guys a bit lower. Tiara on 9 seems fine, Joaquin on 8. But that makes me question if Bum should still be 10. Technically it should be Ghosting. Just because I like her more than Bum. Power Shadow could be cool. We 100% will see Anak again. The thing is, she will do nothing. Like most of these characters. Let's just put Ghosting here for the meme of it now. Ghosting belongs here. Ah, yes. Let's look at this ranking. Tower of God. It dropped from a 6.6. Remember Wangnan? Yeah, cool character, right? He was in my top 3 once, but then he just disappeared for, I don't know, 200 chapters already now. Is he currently too weak to do anything? Yes. But would he deserve more power-ups than Kun and Rak? Yes. Because he actually has the blood of the heart, apparently. Tower of God dropped from a 6.6 to a 6.4 because this power-up was another asshole that makes no sense at all. Rachel remains in number 1 and Dorsey remains in number 2. Yama climbed up 1 spot to catch up to get over Elaine, which is a pretty good achievement if you think about it, because Yama climbed up 2 rankings and Karaka dropped a bit. Yama climbed up from rank 5 to rank 3. Elaine in turn dropped from rank 3 to rank 4. Meanwhile, Karaka dropped 2 ranks from rank 4 to rank 6. Yuri actually climbed 1 spot. No, Yuri dropped from rank 6 to rank 7 because Träumerei climbed up from rank 7 to rank 5. So many things happened. Joaquin remained on 8, Yara got on 9, pushing Bum out of the top 10, and Ghostbank dropped from 9 to 10. To be fair, Ruck is an angel. Yeah, I don't care about that. If we knew anything more about ancients, maybe. But it's just like saying, oh yeah, Ruck is actually an ancient. It's like, okay. Tell me something about those ancients. You can just pull whatever shit power up you want out of your ass because you have told us nothing about ancients. Wangran has a talking sword. Yeah, that also never got... Like, he just got that sword, right? Wasn't it, like, at the end of the floor, the hidden floor or floor of death or something? And we never heard anything about that again. That also is something we know nothing about. Oh my god, I'm going hard. I'm going hard about this one. Also still wondering about Ghost. We saw him in Season 1, no one cared. We saw him for 1 chapter in Season 2 and learned he's important and never saw him again. In Season 1, I already thought, like, the whole miscommunication about Quant telling Han Sung-yu that they both had a princess and an irregular, but Rachel being irregular was only found out when Bum said that they could do the tests that the administrator said. So I'm still wondering, like, somebody told me that they knew that Rachel was an irregular, but how did they know? The Rachel being an irregular reveal was only at the very end when Bum told everyone, oh, there's still a way for us to compete. Ghost was in Season 3 and could use Shinwon Ryu. Yeah, I think you're thinking about Season 3 actually, Ren. I don't know if he was in Season 2. I don't know. That's all the problem. These seasons are way too long. Okay, let's think about this. Tower of God Season 1 makes sense. It's good. Tower of God Season 2 should have just been, I guess, the thing with Return of the Prince, right? That is Season 2. Then Season 3 should have been the workshop battle. And then I'm already stopping to think about what the other season could have been. Season 3 could have been the workshop battle. And then everything else, I don't know, Season 3. I guess the Hell Train could have been Season 4, and the floor of death, and maybe the hidden floor could have been Season 5, or maybe even Season 5 and 6. The next, like, the arc with Yama could have been its own arc, Season 7. Then the whole thing with Träumerei could have been its own season, Season 8. Like, Tower of God should have been at least already 10 seasons or something, in my opinion. Like, 8 seasons? 8 or 9 seasons sounds logic for me. So what a surprise to see him again. He's now with Arc Raptor's daughter and Rachel's crew. Arc Raptor's daughter? I have no idea. I know he had one. I know she's from one of the 10 great families, but I don't even know what's about her. Technically, all of Season 2 is Return of the Prince, not just the arc. Technically, yes. But I think it makes sense to split them up. You can obviously tell me no, but I think it makes sense. Like, calling the one part season Return of the Prince with Wangnan and everything makes sense, and then Workshop Battle being its own thing, yeah. Ooh, I'm getting heated. I can already feel my head getting hot. My stream is also getting fuller and fuller. Just like, oh yeah, there's the ranking here. There's the road to 500 subscribers and my 447 subscribers. There's the mouse standing on Endorsee's head saying I might be terminally stupid. You saw with the emote. Let me use XD. You can deactivate that. You can deactivate automatic emotes. See, I think Bam is Zahar's prince. He was born in the tower, left the tower, then returned to the tower. Wangyana was always just there. That's a wild one, Sinuzia. That's a wild one for sure. Bam being Zahar's prince? But, or like the, oh, you mean, it's not Zahar prince, you just mean, Return of the Prince as in the way that technically, he should be the rightful heir, considering that V and what even was her name again? V and what was her name again? The woman who was apparently Bum's mother. Son of Zahar and Arlene? I was thinking V and Arlene. Or maybe they had a threesome. I'm going to let this stand here. I don't know. Garam never said V was the father. We just assumed. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know nothing about Bam. We also don't know who this random god is that made Bam revive. Because apparently the son of whatever, like the son of Arlene, was dead. So that means this is not the son of Arlene that we're seeing here. This is a completely different entity that was revived by some sort of god. And we don't know if that really is a god or just an Axiom user. Axiom? Axios? I don't know, X something. I recommend What Woe When's video about Bum's true identity. What Woe When? That's a wild name, by the way. What Woe When? Oh, it's the one from 2 weeks ago. 47 minutes and 47-minute analysis or like theory. That's strong. Oh wait, Rachel said Arlene thinks Bum is a monster. She doesn't like Zahar, so he actually might be Zahar's son-in-law. We have no idea. It's all theories. It could be, it could not be. Even if Siu suddenly just said that Bum is Zahar's father, I would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, that makes sense. He can somehow ring it into the story. Yeah, somehow it would make sense. Just like all of these power-ups, somehow it would make sense. That's how it is. That's how Tower of God works. Let me drink. Anyway, got to go. Enjoyed making fun of Ruck this week. And we will do it every week he's here. Because as of right now, I decided I will give him his stupid voice back. He redeemed himself a bit, so I wanted to give him his own voice again. Then I thought, like, today is a perfect day to make him return into Kermit. I'm also never going to say that anyone is a turtle. I'm also just going to say that his name is Kermit from now on. Because this guy, he does not deserve to be his own character. But I also think this is already a good spot for me to end the stream. Because in 19 minutes, I will be back with Omniscient Reader's viewpoints. So I'm going to take these minutes to get to the toilet, maybe eat something, and be right back with Omniscient Reader's viewpoints. Until then, thank you for watching Tower of God with me. Thank you for being here, Sanusia and Rin. Thank you for anyone who watched the VOD. And I apologize if I was a bit too harsh about this whole situation and the power-up. I'm just a real big hater of Rock, and I don't like it. But yeah, I'll see you again in the next stream. Bye!